Hey guys, today we are gonna make 4-ingredient pumpkin pie with cashews, pumpkin, cinnamon, and maple syrup. Step 1, boil some water. Once the water is boiling, dump it into your cashews to soak. Really, you only need to soak it for about 15 minutes, but I soaked them for 30 minutes just to make them extra soft. I'm gonna scoop out 1.5 cups cashews. Obviously, drain the water out. Get a good can opener. If you don't have a fucking can opener, then this whole recipe's... Get a good can opener, because this one doesn't work. 1.5 cups cashews into the blender. I don't have a food processor. If you have a food processor, use that. I don't have one, so I'm going to use a blender. And then put your pumpkin into the blender. All right, next we're going to do 1 cup of maple syrup. People like to use pumpkin spice, but I'm just going to use cinnamon because I don't like pumpkin spice. The original recipe is like 2 teaspoons, but I don't really know how much that is, so I just kind of dump it in there until, you know, that looks like enough. And then you can taste it once you blend it, and then add more if you want. Okay, so now it's nice and creamy, and you can taste test it here and make sure that it's sweet enough for you. Next, we're gonna pour it into the crust here, which I use this Oreo cookie crust that's pre-made because, you know, it's easier.
It looks like a void.
A void of what?
I don't know, I walked over here and I was like, why is there a huge black void on the counter?
Yeah, it is a black void. And we're about to fill it with delicious pie. Look at it. Okay,
Oh
so
no.
now, remember to, preheat your oven, guys. I forgot. We're gonna put it at 375, so you should have preheated it already by now. Next, we're gonna pour our filling into our pre-made crust. Pre-made Oreo crust. Just smooth it out. Make sure you don't want to have any air bubbles in there because then the pie will puff up in the oven. So we're gonna pour this in and then let it sit there for a minute. And now I'm just gonna smooth this out. We're gonna put it at 375 for 45 minutes, and then we're gonna check on it. So 45 minutes, it's kind of puffy. It's not as dark around the edges. Oh, I'm gonna leave for like 5 more minutes. Oh my God, see, it's got the nice golden... Ah! Oh, fuck, I just cut myself. Got the little dark edges. It got raised up in the middle and it started crackling. Once it cools down, it'll settle back down. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cool.
On the windowsill.
Do you want me to put it on the window?
Put it on the windowsill.
I'll put it right here. How about that?
Whoa.
All right, so now that the pie has cooled completely, we're gonna pop it in the fridge to chill overnight. The minimum chill, I would say, is like 3 hours, but I'm just gonna let it sit in there till tomorrow when I take it to Thanksgiving. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you make this recipe and it turns out right for you. And enjoy your Thanksgiving.